Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Carr. Going for his running back. And the completion made. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers did not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Running back with the football. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tailback with another carry. So Georgia will have the first down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. Offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Carr. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Williams. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes... The end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That's reeled in. It's White. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Georgia. They couldn't stop him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Set up for the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's White. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
First down here for this offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Back to throw. It's Knight. Receiver makes the catch.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Bringing it out. It's Williams.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but they begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Jones. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. He breaks in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Knight. Defense is coming after him. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's White. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's Carr. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw. Closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking downfield, it's Knight. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Using his legs here. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to pass. It's Carr. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the 1st down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Under heavy pressure, a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The back's got it. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, Try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Short go to the back, an easy completion. And they bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down. Handoff to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Georgia's moved into the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Crucial conversion right now. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Dogs! And they jump on top here in the second half. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the now backed up at the 15. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks it open space. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Down the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away. Chew on this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And he fields it at the 15.
Return is brought down at the 28. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain, stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Gets made on the out route. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
1st down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Larson. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. In the backfield, it's Larson. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Irish. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. And the wideout goes in motion. And he drops back in the gun. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Bringing it out. It's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Toss play, back heads to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Dropping back, it's Knight. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They take the lead in the final minute.
Well, Chris, we've called so many playoff games, and you just hope for a competitive game. That's exactly what we have here. A go-ahead score with less than 2 minutes to go. Now it'll come down to, can their defense hold up and secure the victory?
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner steps out. The mark football right there. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward. Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week. And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.